This week, I want to talk about gain staging. In particular, the placement of a volume pedal in between some overdrive and distortion pedals. Sometimes I've noticed when I need to do live recording or performances on stage that getting high gain sounds, it can be a bit of a tricky thing, especially when you're dealing with vocalists. Sometimes you might start an intro really strong, and then as a verse comes in, you have to back off your volume, but not necessarily the intensity of your tone. And this is the tricky part, because if you have your volume pedal first, or if you're using the volume knob on your guitar, then you're obviously going to affect the amount of distortion that's coming from the pedal. It'll clean up as you roll your volume knob back. Now this isn't appropriate for some heavier gigs. I happened to sit in with a wonderful New York City guitarist named Greg Mayo one night, and he had a pedal board with a volume pedal in the middle of it, and it perplexed me. So after I did my song, I started asking him questions about it, and he was basically telling me that he had some overdrive and distortion pedals before and after his volume pedal. And this allowed him to be able to get a full out sound, adjust the overall volume, or have some overdrives after it that he could use the volume pedal to mess with it to simulate some like amp-like distortion and cleaning up of the volume knob. I thought this was a really great idea, so I wanted to explore this a little bit today and try it out. For this example, I was using the Empress Heavy pedal. This is a really great high gain distortion pedal with a really amazing gate on it actually. But this is what I was placing before the Ernie Ball volume pedal, just a standard Ernie Ball Junior volume pedal. And I could use a number of different distortions for this. I like this particular one because it's really full sounding and modern sounding, and it's not a particularly noisy pedal, which is really rare to find. But try anything. You could even try putting like a clon before and after your volume pedal and just messing around with just the various gain staging.